to the experiment of the titration. Firstly, known about the neutralization reaction, in which chemical process when the equivalent amount of an acid react with the base to produce the salt and the water. So this chemical process is known as the neutralization reaction. The neutralization reaction always contact between the strong acid, strong base, or strong acid, weak base, or strong base, weak acid, and also the dimeridium compound. When we use the strong acid and the strong base for the titration purpose, so at this time use the indicator phenylphenolphthalein, and when use the strong acid with weak base, so at this time use the indicator methyl array. The both chemical titration are to be the simple titration. And when the titrate between the dimeridium compound, so at this time never use the indicator of the phenylphenolphthalein or methyl orange, but at this time use the concentrate sulfuric acid as a indicator purpose. So the given object, the normality of the HCl is 0.1. First of all, the amount of the base sodium hydroxide took in a burette and fitted the 0 mark point and noted this reading in your observation column. After this procedure, we use the 10 ml hydrochloric acid in conical flask by the pipette, and then use the phenylphenolphthalein indicator in conical flask. After this procedure, the amount of the sodium hydroxide took in chemical flask with dropwise and then shared. At the time being, when see the light pink color in the conical flask, so we can determine the produce the salt and water by the combination of the sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. So the burette final reading noted in your observation column. So the final reading subtract to the initial reading and calculate the volume of the NaOH. So it is a first titration reading noted in your observation column. In this way, this process also revised 2 or 3 times and then find out the at least the 2 similar readings. And after this procedure, find out the normality or the molarity of the required NaOH solution by the formula. After this procedure, what is an acid? Which substances have the short test called an acid, and which substance have the beta test called the base? When the given compound always the concentration will be the high. That means the tartrate contact between the strong acid and the strong base. So at this time use the phenolphthalein as an indicator. But when the given compound consists the strong acid or weak base, or the strong base and weak acid, so must the base always used in burette, the base always must use in conical flask, but the acid always used in burette. So at this time use the methyl orange as an indicator, and in this way we conduct the simple titration between the strong acid and strong base, or the weak acid and strong base.